welcome, welcome. Good to see
Hey,
you.
ladies, how y'all like
How was your
pre-workout
week?
fats?
Huh?
I was
How
asking
was
the
your
ladies how
week?
they like pre-workout fats.
How was your week though?
My week was weak as hell.
Oh no, why?
I'm still alive, cause
What the fuck up?
good deeds never go unpunished, and it's just so hard being a fat African American, you know. So I
You
just
gonna, you gonna sit back talking about oh what exactly is going on?
I'm just trying to
What
take this shit one turkey burger at a time. You know what I mean? One turkey burger at a time. That's all I can do, you know.
That's all you could do. It's gonna be all right. You gonna work it out. Everything
My
gonna work out.
barber,
More the
my
better.
barber act like he's 17 months backlogged. I'm not even a celebrity no more. COVID done took away my celebrity. Like I used to could get into the barbershop. I can't even get in the barbershop.
Oh man, that's not good. That's why you gotta have. I got a personal stylist. I can't be messing around with no bar, no.
This
Uh,
was my personal stylist. I think he
I
done
don't.
look. You forgot they've been looting. So
Yeah,
everybody
well,
rich.
she don't. She don't. She didn't work out of a shop, so it's straight up house calls over here. I just can't.
And look,
I don't
since
have
they've
to
been looting, everybody got a couple dollars.
take.
So you know these $100 linings, they go they going around more than usual.
Yeah, they doing the most. It's a lot. We gonna
I'm
get
like,
into
man,
another
who you
topic.
gave you how much? He like, man, homie paying $100, and when they tell you that, they mean they want you to pay more than that. It started to be like an auction for a haircut.
Basically, yeah. Because when I used to take my son to get a haircut, they used to be like, "Oh, you Chantel sings," and I'm like, and then when he get done, they like, "Yeah, 35." The boy was only 10.
They
I'm telling you
said
for
they
real.
want some of that radio money.
They used to tax me. I used to hate. I just didn't want to say who I was, none of that, because they really, literally would go off of that and charge me like $35. The boy was like 10 years old. I'm like, this is a kid. Why are y'all charging so much? Yeah.
The
No, I'm glad
barbershops
now.
is extortion. And then they
Now
want to
he can
talk.
get his own haircut, so I'm glad
Then they
about
want to
that.
they want to talk and cut where they want to cut. That's crazy. Hey, Jack Thriller, listen to me, man. If you don't bring some of that weed pizza or some of the
We,
marine drinks to Minnesota, man, I'm coming down. I know the address. You know I know the address. Don't make me
I
show
heard
up
about
there,
that.
man. Jack, I need some of that pizza, man. I need to
I
see
heard.
what it do, man.
Did you have?
Jack got weed infused pizza.
I heard about that. I think I seen somebody posted it or something like that. I definitely heard about it.
And
Wow.
that's my word. That's my player partner, Jack Thriller. I'm gonna get Jack Thriller down here, man. I need to taste that pizza, man.
You can't have no pizza. You are on a diet, so no pizza.
I didn't say I was on the diet. I said I was working out.
You said you was taking it one turkey burger at a time as well. So therefore, that sounds like a diet to me, my friend. Okay, stay focused. Don't be going out there trying to get weed pizza. Is there cheese on this pizza? What's on the pizza? Let's talk about it.
Listen, man, that's not the point. The point is the man's a genius.
All
And
right.
the genius is in the pizza and the weed together, and I need to
Is
feel that
cheese on
genius.
this? Is it cheese on the weed pizza? That's what I need to know. Is there pepperoni? What's on it? Now
I
let's
don't eat.
go through these
Look,
ingredients.
there's turkey burger pizza.
Let's go through these ingredients now. And now is there Italian sausage? That's gonna
I don't eat pork
that.
or beef. I don't eat pork
Okay.
or beef. So
All right.
it's gonna be Kush cheese pizza. I'm working on my core, so I'm doing 1,000. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 strokes. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? So whoever out there want to,
I'm
yeah,
proud of you.
I'm
Hang in
working on
there,
the
coach.
core. They say your core is important.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's the
back to
hardest
Jack
part.
Thriller. Jack, I need some of them pieces, man. I'm gonna call you later. I need some of those pieces. You know you want to taste that
The
pizza,
hardest part
Chantel.
to work on though is your core. It's the most stubborn. So it's gonna be a while. Don't worry
My
about it.
core is stubborn.
All cores are stubborn. It's hard to get the core. Once you get old, start to age, like how you be aging, the core becomes really hard to do. No, because you tried to get me last time. You said my waves stink. I was like, bye, bro. He's like, wait a minute, what's in your way? So therefore, I had to get
Hey, you already know what it is, 1,000 strokes. Sexercising.
Wow. Okay, you ready to get any stories? We
Let's
got some
get
good
into these
stories.
stories, man. We
Don't
got a
worry.
lot of famous people that be watching our show.
Yeah, a lot.
I
I
need to shout
know.
out to some of the famous people watching our show. You know, Paris Bennett. She
Yes,
got, you know, Paris Bennett has a what's that thing when you want people, you send a message and you can buy the message?
you could buy the message. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
like you could like if like I could call Chantel, I could send you some money and then have you sing somebody happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard of that.
I
That's good.
forgot the name of it, but cameo. Hey, congratulations on your cameo shit.
Oh, that's dope.
I started, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I started to send her the money and make her call one of her somebody that's in love with her and make her sing a love song to them.
That'll be dope.
That
Okay,
would
so
be
make.
torture.
Oh God,
She might
do
turn
what you
that
got.
shit down.
You
Cause
do
I'm
what
gonna
you
go on
gotta do.
cameo. I'm gonna go on cameo and I'm gonna sing happy birthday to only elderly people.
Why exactly is that?
Cause they, you know what I'm saying, they'll just be like, they'll be comfortable with death. Cause I can't sing.
Wow. Okay.
Like, they'll be like, shit, I'm ready to die. Fuck that. Who will send me this shit? I don't like, boy, I'm ready to die. 89 years old, this nigga singing to me, I'm going home, Martin, I'm going home.
I am done with you.
No,
All right.
but shout out to Paris Bennett. That is so huge. Like, you know, they always talking. I did a podcast because everything's a fucking podcast now. So you can't just, you know. So I did a podcast called Wise Men, and we was talking about the measurements of people in Minnesota. Talking about Minnesota ain't on and Minnesota ain't this and Minnesota ain't that. And I'm like, bro, you got so many people doing so many big things out of Minnesota that's never recognized. You know what I'm saying? So every chance I get, you know, I'm gonna make sure that they know what everybody doing that. The people that I appreciate their craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's, you know, so shout out to right, who sent the Grim Reaper?
I'm done.
I'm singing happy birthday, you wish you was dead. But shout out to Paris Bennett and the cameo joint. That was huge. She had the song, my boyfriend's back and he's gonna get mad. And then a white girl was dancing like, hey now, hey now. It was dope. It was big for the time. Shout out.
All right, shout out to Paris. Good look, good look.
Shout out to Jack Thriller who slid through here. Shout out to Ryan McTaggart, Executive Vice President of 300 Entertainment. Man, we be having a lot of substance people in our joint, man. Shout out to all y'all for checking us out.
For sure. All right, we got 5 stories in the loop. You can subscribe to the YouTube page and look at all the shows that we do. The link is in my bio. Number 5, though, I cannot lie. I've been like a Pop Smoke fiend for the last 2 days, and I don't even know if anybody's ever done this with their album, but after this man was killed, album drops. All 19 songs are on the charts right now. Pop Smoke's album. Albums, if you haven't heard, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. I've been listening to it. And I get a good 6 songs on it that I bump back to back. But you know, some of these albums, once you start getting to the, you know, once you start getting down to the last few songs, it's not as interesting. Probably my favorite on there is For the Night with the Baby and Lil Baby. That song is at number 6 on the charts, but all 19 songs on the Billboard charts. That's huge for Pop Smoke. I don't know who's got running the state, but they winning right now. So if you haven't heard Pop Smoke's album, you need to pick it up, or you know, do what you gotta do. I just go on YouTube. I stream live. I don't buy albums. I just go on YouTube and listen to it first, then I buy it. But I don't know what you think. Have you heard any of Pop Smoke's of the album? Have you heard any of the records on there? I love
now,
it.
since you say Pop got smoked.
Did you hear any of the songs on the album?
Last week, I recall you said Pop got smoked. Did you or did you not say that?
I didn't even say that. I didn't say that.
Pop Smoke got smoke. And you know what? I
I
haven't listened to Pop Smoke album, and I don't plan on it.
It's this one. He got some gems on this.
Why do I want to listen to a dead person? That's not free.
It's about the fact that you just listening to the music to check it out, see what it's all about. When you put a record out, you want somebody to listen to your record. So whether you're alive, it don't matter. Whether you're alive, you put a lot of work into putting these songs together. And if, as an artist, I'm not trying to be in the studio all this time putting all these gems together, and then nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it.
I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares.
Listen, stop talking about that man. That man is not here to defend himself. Okay.
What are we talking about? I think this whole number 5 is about him.
All I know is hands down, I didn't think that it was gonna be all that great because I'm like a lot of the songs sound just like Dior. To be honest with you, if you heard Dior, a lot of the songs sound like they just rearranged the beat and he's saying the same thing over. But then he got, like I said, about 4 or 5 gems on the record that.
But wait a minute. I'm confused now.
What?
Just like I talk to you with my eyes closed. Did you just say it's a bunch of stuff that sound the same, but then it's like 4 or 5 gems?
Exactly. Yeah. Grip, excuse me. Tell him Grip. Pac is there. You listen to him, don't you? You listen to Biggie, don't you?
Yeah, but I knew Pac. I knew Pac. I knew Pac. I don't know his songs
on the album sound.
So you think I'm gonna be able to catch his personality, know him by just listening to a record that he made up?
You can kind of get into a person a little bit by listening to their music, and I can see
only their music.
The man was only 20 years old, so it wasn't that deep. You know, most of it is about the same stuff. But
Yummy Sandifer was 16, and we know everything about him.
Well, I like it. I think you should listen to at least a couple of them to see. I just really feel like a lot of these deaths in the music industry, I don't think that stuff is by like chance. I think that it's all set up that way. How is that event?
First you want me to listen to the record. Now you want me to buy into your conspiracy.
I don't care. I always believe that though. I feel like there's something behind the fact that an artist puts a record together and not too long after that, the artist get killed or dies and then the record just blow all the way up. How do you have 19 songs on the charts at the same time?
Because 50 Cent did your marketing. Because dead rappers get better promotion. This album does not. The album, first of all, dead rappers, like I can't get into Pop Smoke because what I'm gonna do that for? That's a waste of time. Like if I like him, okay, say I like him, right? Say I like him. I will bang his album for a month.
Pop Smoke. We're talking about Pop Smoke's album. Even Grip said that is lit. Like he said that album. Yeah, I'm telling you. I listened. Freddie Bell listened to the album. And Freddie, I was like, he said, I'll listen to the whole thing.
Right, because of the controversy around the album. How many people would have listened to this album if Pop Smoke wasn't dead or get shot?
I don't agree with that. I think if he was still alive, it still would be successful. Because
the same energy I had before he got shot. I didn't care. When that deal album, I was like, who is that? They're like, that's Pop Smoke. I'm like, okay. And then the next day, I heard the dude that sound just like Pop Smoke, and they said that's his homeboy Smoke Pop. I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh. And I found out it's like 3 or 4 of them.
Ain't no such thing as Smoke Pop. Listen, I think that the fact that when Dior came out, I didn't know who Pop Smoke was. I didn't even know nothing about this New York trap music, whatever they call it, whatever it is. But when I heard Dior, I actually did feel like this is different. This is a different sound. This is new. It's fresh. It has a really different type of vibe to it, and it's different from anything else. Everybody sounds the same. Young Thug sounds just like I was just listening to the Baby and Roddy Ricch, that rock star. I thought that was Young Thug on that record. Like they all sounded the same. So this whole Pop Smoke thing, I think is because of the fact that he kind of stepped outside of the box a little bit. He sounds different.
He's not from Atlanta, little baby. Young Thug are both from Atlanta.
He's from New York. They don't have to sound the same on every. Roddy Ricch ain't from Atlanta. They don't have to sound the same on every record.
Right. So you done turned on your boyfriend for this dude, Pop Smoke? Oh, wow. Let me find out. Let me find out you had a Patrick Swayze moment. Are you having a Patrick Swayze moment?
I just said that he's sounding a little too much like Young Thug for me on that rock
Are
song.
you having a Patrick Swayze moment? Are you in love with a ghost?
Anyway, Pop Smoke's album, if you haven't heard it, you should
Hey,
check it out.
Roddy Rich.
I'm rocking with it.
Roddy Rich, she done threw you out the window, cuz.
I feel like Roddy, though. And I'm getting into the baby a little bit too, so.
Oh, she's doing damn Pop Smoke. Dead rappers get better promotion. She done knocked both of y'all down for the Pop Smoke dude. Pop Smoke, smoke pop and drink pop. They don't even care. Man, that's crazy.
Be quiet. Why are you hating though? It's just
I'm not hating. I was like, you want me to get into somebody? Okay, that's like get it. Okay, Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me, because I hope this never happened. But that's like falling in love with somebody that got a terminal disease.
Who?
I don't want to say me. Let's just say Tyrone.
What's like falling in love with somebody who got a terminal disease?
Listen to the Pop Smoke album.
Oh my God, be quiet.
So what? I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna love him to death, and then that's it.
That man might have a lot of songs in the vault. You don't know that. A lot of artists just record. Okay, so we'll get some new. He might have some more stuff coming out after this.
And if he do a video, I'm through.
They did the video before he died. Be quiet.
Oh God! You done brought into the whole conspiracy. Hey, look, you was there. I told you was there. You was there. You know.
Whatever. All right, we moving on to number 4.
Bye, Roddy Rich.
Bye.
Deluxe next week.
Deluxe
the deluxe package coming out next week. I'm
done. Exactly. I bet. I believe it. All right. So your next versus battle is coming with Swiss Beats and Timberland. It's happening July 22nd. If you haven't heard, it's gonna be DMX and Snoop Dogg. Who you got?
You already know who I got. Champ. I'm betting it all on the champ.
I'm gonna roll with DMX. Period. I'm rolling with DMX. Period. Hands down. I'm done. I'm rolling with DMX. I have to because you taking Snoop. I know that's your buddy. That's your friend. That's your bro. I gotta stand by DMX. I'm happy.
Hey, y'all, I need y'all to screenshot this face.
So I'm gonna do it for real. You are so extra. I don't have to roll with Snoop because that's your bro. I like DMX. I want to just root for the underdog on this. It's okay.
Come on, man. Last time I said DMX, we was in Papados, and he was in there yelling at a shrimp cocktail. Something wrong with Buddy.
Yeah, when you stay all day, something wrong with you. You're not in your right mind. Okay. But I think it's gonna be a good battle. I'm excited about this.
Not good. Snoop is too laid back to battle. What? Too laid back. Snoop got a catalog. When I say catalog, I mean like Cadillac, not catalog, Cadillac log.
Okay, but this is the question though. The only thing I want to see the battle, and I'm excited and everything. I know Snoop gonna be smoking blunt, smoking weed, whatever he gotta do. If DMX starts smoking some of that stuff while during this battle, we're gonna have a problem.
He gonna win because everybody gonna leave.
Ain't nobody finna be trying to see that.
You gonna try to do a weed versus crack battle?
Huh?
You gonna try the weed versus crack battle?
Weed versus crack.
Smokers versus the real smokers.
Can't nothing beat that crack, bro. I'm telling you.
How far are you willing to go to win this battle, my dude?
Versus crack. DMX versus Snoop Dogg. That's gonna be another battle. What I want to know, who's keeping score with these battles though? Because I heard that in the last Jadakiss and Fab battle, Jadakiss won. How?
Jada got drunk. That's why he had on a peach cobbler jumpsuit.
I know he got drunk, but how did he win the battle? Who came up with that?
Did you see the color of his jogging suit? He won because of the color of his jogging suit.
I'm a Fab fan all day. I don't like the fact that he beat on his girl, but I'm a Fab music fan. I love Fabulous. I think he's so underrated.
Wait a minute. Wait. Boy, you
I don't know how Jadakiss.
Hey, y'all, forgive Chantel.
What?
For being a half a dude.
What are you talking about?
Chantel just said, I love Fab. I don't agree with him body slamming and headbutting his bitch, but I love Fab.
I acknowledge the fact that he does beat his girl.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I see a video.
Hey, she's not an advocate. G.I. Jizzle, what's up, church?
But you listen to
when they get through talking. Hey, Jizzle, tell her when they get through talking right their mouth. Every time you turn around, that boy doing something. Okay, back to you.
Right, but you listen to R. Kelly, but you try to mess with me.
I ain't heard from R. Kelly since last time we tried to go for bail.
You haven't heard from R. Kelly, but you listen to him, don't you?
Look at you putting your finger in. Look at boy, you are. hey, listen. Now y'all already know what's good with Chantel, boy. She's a gangster. She's the type of girl tell you she looks, dude. So I ain't finna be, you ain't finna be coming in here and taking my pillow. You like, damn,
oh my God.
So even though Fab body slammed and headbutted this girl, you still love him.
I still like his music. I don't buy his tickets. I don't buy his music. I just listen to it on my YouTube.
Hey, G.I. Jizzle, when your new album come out, man? Y'all go, G.I. Jizzle on the thing right now. Y'all go pick up his album. It's in pre-sale mode, I think. I wish I knew. Tell me the name, but I wish I knew the name. You know what I'm saying? But shout out, we get real players, you know, shout outs on here, man. So put the name of your thing in there.
What's up, G.I.?
New album coming out. Snoop Dogg is most definitely gonna win. DMX got some smashes though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I man, you cannot deny DMX, man. That dude, he got so many hits. He got it's just gems all through his career. Like no matter how much he was smoking and how many times he went to jail, he always dropped that.
He gets to do it like this. X gonna give it to him.
I like this battle because this is a good battle. This is the right era. This is they right in the right with each other, like the right with each other. They both been out for what, like over 20 years. So this is a good classic battle.
G.I., drop a link, my dog. It's cool that we all cool, but drop a link, man. Let's get some money. Yeah. They do. It'll be a cool battle, you know. But I just think that Snoop just gonna put it because they count features too. And if you count features, oh my God,
Yeah,
put it in the air. Put it in the air. I still think one of the best produced songs was with Dre when he's like top dog, I'm turning it up. See, you know, when Corrupt was like, corrupt young man, they're doing voices together, and then Dre dropping that, man, that's amazing. That stuff's amazing. And they was in a pocket for so long.
Yeah.
Can't nobody beat, you know what? Nate Dogg is the X factor. You know what I'm saying? Nate Dogg. This is gonna be a fucking blow. I love your cover. If you think DMX better go last, that's true.
For DMX, you for Snoop Dogg? Which one? You gotta pick one. I'm gonna roll with DMX on this just because I feel like Snoop has such an advantage over him. Because Snoop never stopped, he never slowed down. He's been successful his whole entire career. DMX had some issues. We lost him for a little bit, got him back, lost him again, got him back, lost him 3 more times and got him back. But he's back. That's the main thing. And I just hope he can show up for this battle. Okay.
Circumstances wise, I got to pick the dog. That's my dog. As y'all know, that's my big homie. So I'm riding with the mob anyway. But let that be said.
What's up, Erica?
It's gonna be a good battle.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good. All right, so we're gonna move on to number 3 in the loop.
You see, buddy? We ain't seen one of them in a long time.
Yeah, we just been doing our own thing. Oh man, I'm not picking him because he might lose. I like DMX, and I think they both are like legends. So it really can't choose between DMX and Snoop Dogg. You really can't choose, but I'm just gonna roll with DMX on this. All right, so we're gonna move on to story number 3 in the loop. We're at number 3. All right, so Mike Tyson is doing something very interesting. He's getting back into fighting, but he's not fighting who you think he's gonna fight or what you think.
This is some more crackhead shit.
What you say?
This is the more crackhead shit, man.
Man, so Mike Tyson is gonna be fighting a shark, everybody. Okay, he's got something called the Ultimate Showdown event. It's called Tyson
Oh,
versus Dog. Mike
oh,
Tyson versus Rumble on the Reef. This is real, people. All right,
oh,
it's happening Wednesday, July 15th. Actually, it happened yesterday. So go to YouTube and watch, check it out. It happened yesterday. It's gonna air August 9th at 9 p.m. And they basically said he's gonna be fighting with a shark in a little tank or something like that. And they said it's all in the name of research. It's gonna be on the Discovery Channel. Mike Tyson versus a shark. Tyson versus Jaws. Rumble on the Reef. He said he had to get back in the ring somehow. Y'all wasn't trying to feel him when he wanted to box again. So now y'all got the man fighting sharks. Oh man, Michael Buffer's gonna be in the ring. He's gonna be the ring announcer, so that's gonna be interesting. And yeah, there you go. It's gonna be for
man,
Shark Week,
listen,
everybody.
y'all know
This
we
is for
get these
Shark Week.
stories. We get
This
these
is for
stories
Shark Week.
early in the day, right? And you know,
Drake Shark. This
I
ain't gonna
smoke
be
a
no
lot of
little
weed.
fish.
I smoke a lot of weed. So when I got this when I got this story earlier today and I read it, I had to reread that shit. Mike
Wait a
Tyson,
second.
I thought the man last name was Shark, right?
Wait, he said the shark for the win.
I said, what the hell? How do you block a shark punch? Like, how do you, like, what, he got boxing gloves on his teeth? Like, what are you doing?
The shark
How,
gonna be like his fins, like my head is like a shark fin.
how big is this cage? What is he fighting with? Like,
Hey, cue up LL Cool J's. My head is like a shark fin.
ah,
God,
like,
they said Tyson versus Jaws.
I
Rumble
don't
on
even know
the
how to talk about this. Like, what the fuck? I don't have enough. Listen, I don't have enough details. I need some more details. Like, are we in salt water? You know what I
what
mean?
is
Do
wait,
he have on a scuba diving suit or gym shorts, like swimming shorts? Like, like what is going on here?
wait, how's the fight gonna start? How they gonna enter the shark? Like
What
you
the hell?
intro
Oh shit! What is going on here? How big is this shark? They said Jaws. Jaws was huge as shit. Like, oh man! And then how did you come to this conclusion? As much stuff as this dude can fight, why was it a shark? I mean, you want what? Like, no kangaroos was available?
He
Like,
said Michael knock that shark out. Oh Lord Jesus. This
like, is
said
he underwater? Is he going
they
R.I.P.
go
Mike?
they go
I'm like, what?
they
Are they
go
fighting in the shallow end? Like,
and
what's
they
going on? Like,
where the shark can't come out the water.
so what they gonna have Tyson at one end and let the shark just swim up on him? You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Like, how you gonna do this? Like, I'm
Yo,
confused. Boy, you need a harpoon, partner. You know, motherfucking boxing gloves. You need a harpoon,
how
partner.
you gonna do this? Just watch the program August 9th on Discovery Channel near you. All right?
Hey,
Okay, fine.
what if they start? What if go ding, 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 and about 30 minutes later, Tyson got 800 cans of tuna.
Listen to me very carefully. I'm putting this on my calendar. I don't care what
You
that's on a
can't
Wednesday.
even punch through the water. Like, what is going on?
I don't care
Who
what I
set
gotta do
this
that
up?
day. I don't care. I'm quitting my job. I'm leaving everywhere. I'm watching this fight with Mike Tyson and the Shark. Okay? I'm gonna be there. The boy can find something to eat. I ain't cooking that day.
Where is
I'm
this
getting
taking place
wine.
at? Whose shark is this? Who, whose shark is? We
This is
got a
for
shark somewhere
research purposes.
training to fight Mike Tyson.
This is for research purposes, okay? That's why they're doing this, all right? For
What the
Shark
hell? Can
Week.
a black man knock a shark out? I mean, come on. It's like, what great man? Black men can jump over the moon. Black men can stand outside and work all day under the sun. Black men can fight Jaws.
They
The
said
hell?
two heavyweights were squared off underwater. Two heavyweights. Okay? And then supposedly this shark is one heavyweight champion of the world in the Atlantic Ocean. So this is you're fighting for the title. Mike Tyson wants to be the new heavyweight of the Atlantic Ocean. So that's what their beef is all about. Okay. All right. And Mike Tyson said Oh, hold up. I gotta play. My head is like a shark fin. Hold on, let me find that song. I really need to hear that right now.
I,
That's what
I,
I
I,
need
I think that the people that put this shit together, they need to take a drug test.
I just want LL Cool J to perform live. That's all I ask. If he can perform, my head is like
All
a
right, man,
shark.
that's enough about this. I mean, there's two crackhead stories in a row. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. Listen. So this is where they got the idea from, huh?
Oh,
Mike Tyson been watching LL Cool J movies.
yeah, I just wish that he would. I wish that if LL Cool J would come and perform that live, and that'd be a hell of a show.
Somebody need to put a boxing glove, put a boxing glove up.
Man, that's funny. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all tune in. Discovery Channel, August 9th. Tyson versus Jaws, Rumble on the Reef. All right. Cool. Perfect.
This is the world we live in.
Yes. Next story. Story number 2.
Negroes fighting amphibians.
Oh, Harry said that's her favorite movie. I love that movie. All right, so number 2 story, Megan Thee Stallion. She's trying to clear up the air. If you didn't know, Megan Thee Stallion got shot in the foot 2 or 3 times. She was hanging out with,
I told you she was a man.
She was hanging out with Tory Lanez and Kylie Jenner. They was at a pool party the other day, and by nighttime, they gunshots went off. They got in the car, dipped off. Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and another female was in the car. The police pulled them over. They had helicopters flying over them. It's a whole video showing Tory Lanez with his hands up. He's like flat on the ground, arms and legs spread out. The police got the girl coming out of the car. Megan Thee Stallion's coming out of the car, and she's got blood trail all over the ground just because she.
Shit! Lamula in the house.
She said that she got cut on her foot by some glass, but it turns out she got shot.
Lamula in the house. How you doing, Lamula?
So she's trying to say that people think that she got arrested when that video came out showing her with the police.
Hey, Chantel, let's talk about Lamula for a second.
Who?
Lamula. Oh. Ain't nothing more important than Lamula.
All right, so anyway,
she's sexier than Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan's trying to clear up the air saying that she wasn't arrested because everybody's saying that she got arrested. She's saying
she got shot in her big ass feet.
She said that
you gotta wear at least a size 11 to get shot 3 times in the 1 foot, Chantel.
She don't even want to say who shot her though. That's the thing. Like, why would you not say who shot you in the foot? I'm sure if it is that bitch. She probably would.
Chantel, look at your feet and see if somebody can shoot you 3 times in your 1 foot. Your feet a little bit too small for that, ain't they?
Yeah.
She got them big ass LeBron feet. I'm ratchet. Crazy, Gucci, Percy. Brolic, Swole.
Tory Lanez went to jail for having a gun in the car.
He looks sweet anyway.
He what? Are they kicking it? Sweet. Why was they hanging out? They kicking it? They a couple or something?
I tried to call 300 and get to school today. They ain't want to. Megan ain't want to say nothing. You know, talking about they gonna keep it on the low till Megan ready to talk. But word is that Tory and Megan ain't seeing eye to eye about a few things. So they said that maybe he shot her on accident. You know what I mean, or some shit like that. What I think is she got some big ass feet. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get shot 3 times in the damn same foot, that's a big ass foot, Chantel. The hell, freaky. Now you see her shoulders. She already got shoulders. Her shoulders, her LeBron. If you put LeBron head on her shit, she'll look like LeBron.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what they had going on for her. Them to be hanging out and she got shot in the foot. He go to jail. What kind of night y'all have?
Tory Lanez look like he ain't got no hair on his body. You know, he look like he shaved.
He look like he like 8 years old. He a small dude.
Yeah, so you got a small dude and a big old woman. You know how that go. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that is. That's a weird combination, but I guess
Hey,
I
you
don't know.
from the hood? You from
I,
the hood? You know what that mean? That mean one of them ain't. You
listen,
know what I mean?
I just think that for them to be getting the money they getting,
He said
I
somebody
ain't
mute
talking about the
facts.
general. She do got big feet. Why she can't
Hey,
squat?
you see. Look, I like Megan. I like Megan rap because she sound like she from the 90s. She sound like, you know what I mean? But, Lord forgive me if she don't look like an NBA player, man. You know what I'm saying? She's a big, like, listen, I like the tall, huh?
The stallion is a male horse. So I don't know why she named herself that.
High five. Hello. Bow. Chantel, look at you. I know you went to school sometime. I know. I get to, what was that? What? Get your ass up.
I had to Google that.
Hey, look, no bullshit. Megan Thee Stallion, we was in Chicago for All-Star, and I got a chance to like be next to her. That's a big old chick, my dude.
Ooh, I don't like no big girl like that.
She's a bitch. Like, I couldn't let you get on top of this thing with that face. Like you like this, you gonna take this. Like nah.
Let her try to get at you. You be like, shit, I ain't got nothing going on. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd rather play tackle football.
That's a big girl. I don't even want to be friends with a girl that big. That's too uncomfortable. It's just too much big over me for her to be nah.
No, she wasn't taller than me. I'm 6'2". You know what I mean? But she did have some shoulders. She had some boulders on her shoulders, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like she be doing curls in the morning. You know what I'm saying? She probably was choking Moneybag Yo. That's why he had to get up out of there. I'm talking about you being up for Memphis. Why put you in this Texas chokehold? That's why Beyonce like her. Because it seems like the girls from the Texas is big and brolic and got them voices. Because Beyonce look good, but you catch her in the morning, I bet you like, hey, Jay.
Everybody look like that in the morning. Y'all got to stop thinking these girls look like that all the time because they do not.
What you look like in the morning?
Jameez. That's my son for the people that don't know.
I bet you do.
I
bet you do look like your son in the morning.
Rico said without my bundles in, I look like Jameez. That was sad.
But Jameez is cute though.
He is cute, but I was like a boy version of him when I was
like a little cute boy in the morning.
He don't really kick it with me like that in the morning. He be like, "Ma, I see you when you get dressed." I'm like, "Boy, come here and talk to your mama." Voice all deep.
Get over here, brushes, mama.
My mama got a deep voice. My voice is deep in the morning. You called me the other morning talking about what's up, hello. I was like, hello, hello, hello.
I did think your boyfriend picked up. I said, no, what she?
Yeah, you heard you heard. I was like, who is this? You was like, yo, bro. You hurried up and said, bro, because you thought it was my dude.
I thought it was another dude. I had to say some old borderline shit. I'm like, oh, it's the parole officer. Like, hand her the phone, dude. She's like, this is her. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
I got in trouble that day. He was like, Shorty, you ain't on parole, is you? I said, why you say that? Somebody called me and said it was your parole officer.
That's all that. Let's listen to all that Pop Smoke.
Right. And then running and growling just like him. You know another reason why, the other low-key reason why I'm becoming a Pop Smoke, I'm feeling Pop Smoke. I ain't gonna say I'm a fan. Is because I'm a big East Coast dudes fan. I like dudes from the East Coast. I like the swag of East Coast. And I dated mostly East Coast dudes. So I like listening to his accent in the songs. Like I just like listening to his.
Hey, so y'all East Coast dudes, did y'all hear that? Shout out to Dana, the newest addition to the My Mafia.
I love Dana. She's a sweetheart, man. That lady is.
Hey, she just we just got her put on our crew, so now she is officially with the My Mafia, with the We On, with the Unstables, with the You. You know, we got her locked in the Church on the Move. We love you, Dana. We always love Dana.
We always love our Dana. She's our favorite girl.
Hey.
Hey, Dana. She always looking out. All right, we're gonna move on to story number one. And this is a good one for if you are a part of any of like the riots that happened after the George Floyd death. If you had a business that was damaged. So Beyonce, of course, and the NAACP, they're doing grants to coronavirus impacted Black businesses only. You get up to $10,000 if your business was affected due to the coronavirus or due to the riots. They only have five cities that qualify: Houston, Atlanta, New York, LA, and Minneapolis, of course. So Neon in North Minneapolis, they're if you want to sign up for this grant, $10,000, you can go through Neon. You can apply through Neon in North Minneapolis. You have to do it by July 18th, so you don't have much time. You got a couple days. But I think this is a good look that she chose Minneapolis of all those cities, being that we would have the most going on when everything unfolded.
A lawyer probably told him, "Ain't no Black people up there."
If you end up getting the grant, she's gonna announce it on her website July 31st. So
I'm not $40,000.
Anybody that knows me, I'm not a big Beyonce fan, but I just feel like it's a nice look that she's doing.
You're not a big Beyonce fan, but you love Pop Smoke.
Listen, I didn't say I love Pop Smoke. I just said that I'm feeling him a little bit. I'm liking his music right now. I never said I love Pop Smoke. When did I say that?
Like do pottery together, feeling them?
I don't have to be a fan of anybody. I like people, but I'm not one of those people that just bow down to these celebrities. That's not me. It's not that deep.
You like Roddy Ricch.
You get tax write-offs for a lot of these charitable events anyway. They get that money back. So it's just, but it's cool. I think it's a good look that she.
Wow, well, y'all really be hating on Beyonce. She get the money back anyway, so she ain't did nothing.
Everybody, they all do. All of these rich people, they get the money. It's a tax. You can get the money back at the end of the year. So I mean, I'm just saying, you got to think about what they really doing it for. Are they doing it for because it's a good look? Are they doing it out of the kindness of their heart? Are they really genuinely trying to help out? I mean, some of them I just don't trust. You know what I mean? So that's just me. I have my opinion and I stand on it. So anything else?
If y'all haven't know, that's my new thing. If y'all haven't know.
What are you talking about?
That's the fatism. If y'all haven't know by now, that Chantel is a whole thug. Y'all thought I was the thug. Chantel just said fuck Beyonce, Mother Teresa, and everybody else who get a tax write-off at the end of the year.
Wait. Look at Soda though. He said, oh. Yeah, I know. 20 grand would have been nice. She only gave it 10, but.
Oh my God, y'all like the people at the thing last week. All y'all got is food. I said, what you want, a car? You want me to give you a scholarship, nigga?
They said all you got is food.
All you got is food? We done got you 2 weeks worth of food. All you got is food? Punch that old man. That old man gonna tell me, I'm 65. I can get a case of water.
Right. Oh, let's talk about that man that y'all was going back and forth. What happened with that? What was that?
So the man come and try to steal a case of water.
He tried.
And I'm like, bro, you didn't ask for that. I'm a veteran. I said, hold on, so am I. So what does that mean? What war you fought in? The war of the crack war. Like, what are you talking? I'm a child soldier. I can have this water. I said, bro, come on, man. I said, how many kids you got? So we was gonna give it to the 5 kids, you know.
Right.
So, you know, I was talking to the man, and he just got belligerent. And he was like, I'm 65 years old. I said, bro, you're not acting 65. So I told him, you're not 65. You 5 times 12 plus 5. So I felt like he was 5 12-year-olds and 1 5-year-old in this man's body. Because that's how he was acting. You know what I'm saying? So next time somebody tell you how old they is and they start acting immature, I need you to do the math on them at that spot. The man tell you, I'm 60 years old, but you're acting like you 10. So you're not 60, you're 6 years old times 10. So it's 10 6-year-olds in your body. So that's how I feel. You know, so that's what happened. I tried to give him the water anyway, and then he walked away. And then you know how it is in the street with us. You know, everybody's concerned about us. So I didn't want to make it a big issue, so we just left it alone. And then look, you see OG right there? OG
Right.
always, he's the Secret Service. So
Yeah, yeah.
Be quiet. Don't tell nobody.
Be quiet and do this.
Right. Give me a gum out your mouth. Give me your cell phone. But
Right. He said, "Give me the gum. Give me the gum."
Give me the gum.
Like,
Give me the gum. If
right,
y'all don't know,
no. I turned to a little 2-year-old. No.
If y'all don't know, we got producers on this show. The only reason we're doing it like this is because of COVID. So we in the house, like I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, check it out. I'm in the studio.
Is that Woody?
I'm really in the lab. Like I'm really in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really in the studio. So we have a whole actual studio for this. And OG and Grip, he be like, come in, like we be having gum in our mouth and on our cell phones. This one right here.
I spit it in his hand.
This one right here is a gummy worm, a dick addict. So she got to have her gummy worms, and I got to have my my water, you know. So we got certain things. So OG be on it, man. He like a bailiff.
Yeah, every time you come in there, we know it's over. Because if we already filming and Grip come in and that door open and he come in all because he walk in real fast, but it's not that much room in there. So I don't know how he walks so fast and he still don't bump into no walls. But he comes in there
because of little James, that boy little. That boy little James, you know, that 30, he be moving that 30 waist fast as hell. He like 30 waist.
And then he walked out real fast, like, all right, I'm out. Right. And I can't never find my phone.
Be like, I can't stand, buddy.
He take the gum out your mouth. One day he took one of my bundles out. He said, "Too much hair in my head."
He said, "Too much hair in your head. Let me get one of them bundles.
You can't do nothing with it when he comes.
If you can have Pop Smoke, why you can't have a rapper called Neck Sweat?
What?
Why you can't have a rapper called Neck Sweat?
Neck Sweat?
Yeah.
Call yourself that then. Be who you want to be. Shit. We ain't stopping you. You're so... Something is wrong with you.
Why would you call yourself Pop Smoke, man? I don't like this.
I don't like this. Don't worry about it now.
You are callous.
I'm saying
you have no heart, Chantel. Don't worry about it now. He Pop Smoke.
Meanwhile, he got 19 songs on the charts. 19. The whole album is on the charts.
Curtis Jackson.
I'm sorry.
Curtis Jackson would have made such a big wild wooey about this album. This would have just been another dead rapper. So they should be thinking.
I think that's 50 Cent's. Either that's his little cousin, his brother, his little son, his half son, half son. That dude sounds just like 50.
He looked like him too. He looked like 50 with pigtails.
I think that's 50's son, dude.
Nah.
He's only 20 years old.
Nah.
I
do think 50 resonates with him.
I think that's his son. That's what I think. Because he got behind it quick. And he made sure he made that happen. And 50 did that on the executive branch.
Well, shout out, you know what though? Shout out to that man, family, all jokes aside.
Yeah.
You know, all jokes aside, rappers do shit so they can feed their family. And I'm glad that him in his posthumous, situation, that he was able to feed his family through, what he was doing. So that's an ultimate plus. Whenever you, to me, they think to my agree sense. I'm the one that brought up that 50. Oh, man.
Quiet.
Shoot. Right. Can't get props for nothing around here.
Yeah. Yeah. He said he liked how he was taking notes in that meeting. I think that's that dude's son, low key, because that dude was only 20. 50 is like 45, 5 or something right
Hey
now.
man,
So
we need
that's
to do a
really all
segment
about.
called Chantel Conspiracies.
I just think it's his son. I think that I'm happy for his family though, because I mean he probably had a rough life. He probably wasn't doing all the right things, but he
I
definitely
think
left them.
Jamez is your son.
Excuse me.
I think
You think
Mez
it's
is
my
your
son?
son.
You think who?
I think Mez is your son.
Don't tell him that, Griff. You can't be spoiling him like telling him that you too, church.
Hey, what if Chantel made a baby with Chantel? Did you
You
have a
don't have
baby with yourself?
be quiet. Go ahead.
You so gangster. I believe you can have a baby with yourself.
I could too. All right, so I
She
got one
thought
more
about it.
story.
She thought about it like, yeah, I
That
can
might
pull
be
that off. I can pull that off.
might
Get
be
your ass out of here. You know?
I don't have a man.
Hey,
No, but
listen, you know what I'm going to do? I might go check the Pop Smoke album out. And if I like it, I'm going to blow your phone up. You're not getting any sleep tonight.
don't call me. Cash
Because
App me. Don't call me Cash App me.
Cash
Yeah, just Cash App me. Don't call me Cash App me. Because if you like it, you owe me. I want you to cash out me $200 if you like 4 songs. 4. Okay, on the record, I want the $200 cash out.
I hope the
Tonight.
ghost of Pop Smoke
Right.
Pass come to your house and shake
Yes,
your
so,
bed, singing
yes.
Dior.
You can't count you off. You
Because
can't
she
count you
spit man's out. Yeah, she spit him out.
off.
They say you spit your son out. He look just like you.
Man, he really do, man. That dude look just like me.
So
He got
let me ask you something that we didn't talk about.
yeah,
How
4
do
songs
you,
is easy on that record. You got to do at least 6. I got a
what?
good 6 that I like. You
4
said
songs
4 songs.
easy on the Pop Smoke album?
Yeah, you could easily like 4 songs just like that. The first 4 songs you gonna like. Period. Once you start getting toward the end of it, it starts to sound a little bit the same. But the first 6 songs, easy, you gonna like.
So what you think about this T.I. and 50 battle though?
We talked about this, didn't we
I
already?
know, but they had an incident over the weekend.
What happened?
Tony Yayo cornered one of T.I. guys and was talking tough to him about something he said about 50. So T.I. got online, and once again, he had them suede sideburns on, and he looking like the first light skinned slave. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Your partner, ain't what you call a partner, and ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared, partner. You gonna respect me? All I'm saying, respect me. All I'm saying, respect me." I'm like, bro, this boy be mad. Like T.I. be mad. So I'm listening to him. So I guess Tony Yayo had did something, and they was kind of beefing. So they turned it up a little bit on that Verzuz. So I was like, that might turn into something extra. We're gonna keep an eye on that. In the loop,
I don't
we're gonna
think
keep
50
our
gonna
eye
do it.
on that. Cause I want to know what's up with that T.I. 50 thing, man.
I don't think 50 gonna do it. Because everybody been calling him and Jay-Z out, and I don't think he gonna do it. I don't think him or
And,
Jay-Z will do it.
and I heard the Migos leaving Quality Control.
Oh no, I'm not surprised about that. Where they
They
gonna
said
go?
they took millions of dollars from them.
Yeah, they suing their own lawyer. They taking that lawyer to court. What kind of situation is that?
So
So
do that
yeah.
mean they broke?
Hey Latrice. So okay, so speaking of before we go, I want to talk about Nick Cannon and the fact that he lost his job with Viacom CBS. This is a big deal. First of all, Nick Cannon just lost the job at America's Got Talent. Now he lost another job. But the problem with this situation, he went on his podcast, was saying a bunch of remarks that Viacom didn't like, saying that white people are savages. He said black people are the true Hebrews, which is all his opinion. If he feels that way, that's that man's right to feel that way. Obviously, the network is like that. They dropped him from the network. And the crazy thing about it is now he's saying that he wants the network. He's demanding ownership of Wildin' Out. Now, I got a problem with this situation because I love Wildin' Out. So I don't know how this looks for Wildin' Out for the future. He's telling the network that they need to apologize to him and they need to give him ownership of the Wildin' Out franchise. Like, we got 20 seconds on the spot. But yeah, I don't know about what Nick Cannon gonna do. I hope he found some kind of way to keep the rights to Wildin' Out because that'll be
Oh, I'm
I'm so glad it's only 13 seconds left. We ready to go? I'm about to get to those. We love y'all. We'll
gonna
see
keep
y'all
my
Monday.
job.